Today has been a disaster of a day. I got up today thinking I'd be a YouTube doing housework making god of some kind. The lead role of a film. You know what I actually was? Just a person actually. An extra whose face we do not see. That's what I was today. So let me explain to you what happened today. And the main part you can already see is in the thumbnail title thing. You know, YouTube stuff, the info, you know, the stuff. So I got up this morning, walked out of my room into the hallway, the kitchen door's open, and I can see into the kitchen, of course, because the kitchen door's open, and I can see the window. Guess what I see when I look at the window? A face peering in. Just a face looking in to my house, in my kitchen, at me, in the rooms that the hallway was in, and he was just there, a face. So I do the only brave thing, of course, and barrel roll into the bathroom. At this point in time, I'm thinking, shit, Satan's appeared. What to do? Next thing, all I hear is banging on the kitchen window. I have no clue what is happening. So I ninja out of the bathroom, super stealthily, super sneaky, and I peer around the door, super brave. Turns out it was actually just my landlord. No idea why he's here. I have no interest in finding out either. I'm just gonna let him be. Let him be at a distance. Just let him do him. What I don't get is that I've not been told anything. He's just turned up and started banging on the kitchen window, which is a random thing to do. I don't understand why he did that. I don't know if he was trying to get my attention or he was trying to scare me away. Anyway, he did his thing, he banged on the rest of the windows and ended up on top of the roof, and then the smell of paint appeared, so all I can guess is he like wrote maybe massive twat lives here on the roof. I don't know what he did, but he did it. Anyway, my plan for today was to do all my YouTube videos in the morning, which I couldn't do anymore because man is banging on the roof and banging on the windows and painting whatever he's painting. But in my mind, I'm thinking he's probably going to go soon. I have a schedule set up and I don't kind of like breaking it. I like to do my YouTube videos first and then do all the housework later, because then I usually don't know how long it's going to take me to do my YouTube videos. Sometimes it'll take me like an hour, sometimes it'll take me 5 hours. So once it's done and out of the way, I don't have to worry about it. It's about 9:30. I decided that I would just wait till he's finished whatever he's doing and then I'll start doing YouTube and then I can do the rest of the house after I've done that. Turns out, he's not leaving for a long time. I think he may have left for like half an hour at one point, but then he was right back. I was just constantly thinking, oh, he's probably gonna go now. 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 Probably gonna go now. No? Still here? Okay. It gets to about 5:20 and I'm thinking, right, I need to do something now. So I decided to wash up. Of course, within 10 minutes of me starting washing up, he buggers off and goes. Anyway, that's brilliant. He's gone. I can finally start doing stuff, even though I put everything off because I was like, it's gonna probably go. I can do stuff. It's probably gonna go. Nope, didn't go. After I finish washing up, I'm not really sure what I want to do. I'm like, maybe I should go record now, but I've got all this other stuff to do, which is the most important. Anyway, I decide I'm gonna get a bath. Yes, I'm getting a bath because we don't have a shower here because our house is old. It's like, I think army people lived in it or something. I don't remember. There was like people like, ooh, army people. And I was like, okay, whatever. So I start running in the bath and I come and sit in my room because it's going to take a while to fill up because that's what baths do. They're annoying like that. Showers are great. They just turn on and they're like, water! I sit at the end of my bed and I go on YouTube and I'm looking through videos. I'm like, oh, I'll watch like a short 3-minute video. Click on it. I'm like, great. It's fun. Great. Anyway. That video finishes. And then a musical suggestion of Nickelback appears. I'm like, oh cool, Nickelback, I'm gonna go see them in October, it's gonna be fun. Maybe I should catch up on some of their music. So I click on their song, This Means War. It's one of my favourites, it's a great song. To everyone who hates Nickelback, I apologise. I just like them, I just do. I'm sorry, it's just a thing. Anyway, I listen to that one song, and then about another 10. All the while, the bath is slowly filling up. I decide to leave my room to go get a drink, and as I put my foot down on the floor, my foot starts to feel very wet. So I whip off my headphones, which is what I do when I feel uncomfortable and like need to assess a situation. I can hear the taps of the bath running, and I'm looking at the floor, which is at least half an inch deep in water. I stare at the floor for a couple seconds, trying to just assess what the hell is going on. Then it hits me, I charge into the bathroom, and I'm pretty sure I make a mini tsunami with all the water that is on the floor. I lean over to turn the taps off, and one of my headphones falls into the water. I don't even know which one of these it was, but now I'm worried to use these in case it like blows my ear off or some shit. Can that happen? Will I blow my ear off if I try to use these? I don't want to risk it. Someone let me know. Anyway, I'm just like, shit. What do I do? I chuck like 5 towels onto the floor in the hopes that would somehow absorb all the water. It didn't. So I stood over the bath wringing towel after towel out trying to get all the water, but the water's just not going down. So I walk into the hallway, realise that the hallway is also a little bit flooded and the bottom of my floor is too. My room also got a tiny bit flooded. So I'm a bit like, fuck. The bathroom's flooded, the hallway's sort of flooded, and so is my bedroom. After about an hour or so of just constantly trying to get the floor dry with all these towels, I kind of get there, sort of, only not. So anyway, now I'm stuck with 5 soaked through towels, which I've run out to the point where I can't bring them anymore, and I have 2 bath mats, that's 4, 2 bath mats completely soaked through. I mean, the rubber, which is underneath it, is soaked. How do you soak rubber? I didn't even think that was possible, but I did it somehow. Anyway, I have no idea what to do. It's about 7:30 now, so I decided to hang up the bath mats and the towels in the washing line in hopes that would do something. Guess what, guys? It didn't. But I've hung all them up on the washing line, hoping for something. I could just see the bath mats dripping away on the washing line. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I managed to dry my hallway and my carpet sort of absorbed the rest of the water. Not great, not ideal, but it's absorbed into my carpet. But as I'm walking on the floorboards back into the bathroom, I hear squelching underneath the floorboards. Shit! There's water under the floorboards! What do you do about that? Like, what do you do about water floorboards? Floorboards with water in them. Is that a thing you can fix? I don't know. As I press down on the floorboard that's just outside my room, it squirts water into my room. Now I'm realising every time I take a step on the floorboard into my room, it's firing water all over my carpet. So my carpet's not going to get dry. So now I'm like, shit, there's 5 soaked towels, 2 soaked bath mats, the bathroom's still wet through, and now there's water under the floorboards and my carpet is just getting wetter and wetter and wetter. That sounds kind of weird, that last part. I am now just overwhelmed by water and floods and stuff. Anyway, I come up with a great plan to get the water out from under the floorboard. I put a towel down over where when I step and the water fires, and just start jumping away on the floorboard and hoping that I will just like squeeze all the water out. Didn't do that. Didn't work. So yeah. Anyway, it gets to about 10 o'clock. I've done all I can. The bathroom's sort of dry. There's still water here, there, and a bit there. And the floorboard's still squidgy as shit, but the towels have been sort of soaked. And guess what? They're wet through still. So anyway, I just decided to throw the bath mats into the cupboard and hope that they just like magically dry, which they won't. And the towels I've chucked into the dryer and just hope that they will dry through the magic of the heated dryer, which actually kind of worked a tiny bit. But now I don't know how to explain 6 soaked through towels, because I've just made another soaked through towel by the one I just was jumping on to make water squirt out of the floorboards. Put the towels in for like an hour and a half. They're kind of dry, but they're not dry. They're at that wet point where it's like I might be able to pass these off as if I've used them, like to dry myself. But then I'm like, there's 6 of them. How am I going to get away with this? I just chucked all these towels at the bottom of a wash basket and hope no one will notice and ask questions. If anyone asks questions, I don't have an excuse. I'm just going to go check the floorboards, see if they're still squeaking. They're still squidging a little bit, but I think the floorboards are like bending or warping or welding. That word that I don't know to say, they're doing it. Maybe I'm overthinking it. Maybe they already warped from the previous 2 times I flooded the bathroom. Yes, I flooded the bathroom 2 times before. You'd think I'd have learned not to put music in my ears before I turn on the bath, but no. I still do it. Anyway, I just thought I'd let you all in on my disastrous night of flooding and random landlord peering at my window randomly, which was a bit... Stop, please. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I wanted to make this video, 1, because I just thought the entire events were quite funny and I just needed to vent about my panic of the floors collapsing, and not collapsing, just breaking. And 2, I kind of want to try and make this channel a bit more personal with personal videos of my face. I will have a face when I do face cam on the videos, but I'm unable to do that right now. But I'm going to talk about all that actually in a different video, which I'm going to probably upload this week, maybe at some point, possibly. Hopefully. We shall see. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please remember to leave a like. Subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribed already, and you can follow me on all my social medias and the links in the descriptions below. Those words didn't go in the right order, and I don't know if they made sense, but I think you might be able to understand what I'm trying to say. I hope. Anyway guys, I'll let you know in the description below if anyone finds out about this, or if I manage to get away with it. Hopefully I'll get away with it, but we shall see. Anyway guys, thank you all for watching. Y'all are amazing, and I will see you in a new video of some sort soon.